Hello, my Cancer friends. It's lovely to have you back. Those of you who are new, thank you so much for stopping by. This reading will be for the last half of January 2020. Can't believe the years go by so quickly. For those of you new to my channel, I do this part with my eyes closed, so it gets a little messy sometimes. Spirit just guides me to do it with my eyes closed. Okay, my eyes are open now. So we start you off with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, in reverse. So this is, you're not really stopping to look and see how far you've come and how to nurture what you have gained this far. There's either a delay in that or you don't seem to think it's important right now. Maybe because you have abundance, and so you're kind of taking your eye off of the ball because you're feeling comfortable in abundance. Could be a baby on the way for some of you. Maybe not. Obviously not for everybody. Now the Eight of Cups in reverse is a release of this needing to search further. It's stopping your searching for a while. So you're not really interested in growing your situation more than it is now, and you have kind of stopped searching for love. You're feeling abundant. You feel like you have abundance. You also are just absolutely not ready to accept any love. Look at her hand over her heart chakra. She's like, no. I'm just too hurt. Even that Two of Cups sitting there in my future. I'm just not ready for that. I don't want to look up. This is sorrow. You're not searching because your heart's so broken. You're not ready to find anything at all in the love department. King of Swords. So this is energy of kind of continuing on in a strong and valiant sort of way. Whoops. There we go. The King of Swords is very bright. He's very intuitive. He will cut things out of his life, not unlike the Queen. But in many ways he'll tolerate more. He has to have the truth. That's one thing that the swords won't accept is a lie. Here we have the King of Cups. Now, Cancer, it's very possible both these kings are energy that you are in. Because this cup is unhappy, your cups are not happy. You're not searching, you're just broken. over these heartaches. You don't want to see this Two of Cups, and you don't want to deal with your emotions. You're just, you know what it's like. You're heartbroken. You're crushed. King of Cups, when he's reversed, he's in the rocky waters of emotion then. So it's entirely possible this is two separate kings for some of you. Oopsie, sorry. But those could also be two sides of you, your intellectual side, and your emotional side. Okay. Here we have the Eight of Coins. What was the other one? The Seven. So the sorry, you can't see it. So the Eight of Pentacles or coins is realizing you have to pay attention to the details. He's looking up more information. Information is important. So I feel like you're focusing on work. There may have been a pause. There may be a pause in your work with that Seven reversed. But you're gonna focus on work. Ten of Cups. You have love. Or you have known this. I feel like this is in your future, though. This is cozy and loving and warm and safe. So it's hooked to your abundance, but somehow it's also attached to your heartbreak, to your feeling of despair. The Lovers. So there is tremendous heartbreak over someone that you love very much. Someone that you feel the universe plopped in front of you because you had to see this person again this lifetime. This cosmic and karmic connection. So I believe that you are thinking about this Lover's card because the King is here and he's the King of Swords is the King of Thought. So this is where your thoughts go. But you're also paying attention to details. Maybe you're remembering or thinking about the details of this love affair. When I say affair, I don't mean like affair. I just mean Page of Swords reversed. This is wrong information or lies or an alternative way of telling the truth, which is, again, a lie. This can be lying of omission. Mistrust, causing mistrust. So I see that even though you think about this, see how we have the King of Swords and this heartache, but you think about this love. Think about this situation. But there was a lie told or a deceit of some kind that turned your world upside down. You're emotionally upside down. You try to rationalize in your mind, you're thinking about, well, you're really connected to this person, but and the Two of Swords reversed, you're having a very hard time making a decision or getting this out of your head. This is a choice. This is a choice that you are not ready to make because it's reversed. Just not ready to make that choice. Queen of Cups. Now this is either who you are in love with, or this is you standing in your Queen of Cups power. You're balanced. You know who you are. You're in tune with your intuitive side. You're even. Standing your emotional ground. You're not letting anybody shake you up and turn you upside down like this King energy. So if this King and Queen of Cups is a married couple, I'd say the King is upset, but the Queen is on top of everything. And there is deep love involved, but there's a decision that is not being made. I would say that the household itself is pretty abundant, that there's enough money and things. And there are cuddly, cozy times when the Ten of Cups is there and real. But there's this ending of searching, which can mean that you're either so brokenhearted that you're not searching, or you have found the one that you want to marry or that you're married to, and so you have stopped searching. But you have this broken feeling. And emotionally, you're upside down, but intellectually, you're trying to be on top of it, even though you just can't make that decision. Bottom of the deck, Cancer, the Sun. Hello. Best card in the deck. So I'd say even though there are some underlying things here, sorry about my voice, there are some underlying things here with the Sun card and the Lovers card and the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups right side up and the Empress card. I would say that, things are pretty good, but it's life. People get hurt feelings. People have feelings of despair. So for those of you who are a married couple, I see this working out, absolutely working out. If you're a single person and this is, the King of Cups and Queen of Cups can both be you. The King of Swords and the other King and Queen can be also sides of you. When we're talking about the energy of that, the energy of the intellect, the energy of the emotions, the energy of emotions again. But here we have the Sun. I mean, come on. Sun and the Ten of Cups and the Lovers in a reading and the Empress alone. Those cards alone say that everything really is good. Alright, so now I'm going to do the second layer for those of you who have not watched my channel before. I always do a layer on top It's the frosting, if you will. Sometimes it gives clarity to this. Sometimes it adds information for other people. It's intended to tie this all together. So the cards do what the cards do, right? So we've got the moon, and things cannot be seen right now, but they soon will be. Unseen things will be seen. Things will become more clear. I'm feeling defensive about something. Just feeling defensive, like you have to defend yourself constantly. I get the Emperor landing right on the King of Swords and the King of Cups reversed. So this is definitely a male energy. The cards are saying this is a man. It's probably one man with his intellectual side, and his emotions are upset, but he's trying to think it through, and he's trying to be totally on top of it. Because guys are supposed to be totally on top of it, you know. He didn't feel on top of it. He's trying to make it look like he is. Here we have the Hermit. So this is going off by yourself somewhere to get in touch with the inner you, you know, to study. Study, and here we have studying. You're definitely going to need to get off by yourself. The Nine of Wands. The wounded warrior. No matter what, you are, when you're already feeling like you're defending yourself, and now you're like, man, there's even more to defend. But I'm going to stand here and guard this. These people I love, or these passions that I feel, the way I live my life, the things I know are mine, I am going to guard those. Look what you're guarding. You're guarding this Ten of Cups and this abundance from the Empress. But you're also guarding your heart. Wow. Cancer. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor, Cancer. Right on. I mean, it's right on the Lovers and this card of learning and paying attention to details, and you've stopped searching because this lover has been brought into your life. Whether it's the lover you're with or whether it's a new love coming in. It's a karmic thing. Here we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this is a little bit of unfair distribution of wealth. Like somebody in the family maybe makes more money. Oh, the Prince of Wands. He does like to stir things up, those passionate wand people. Come in, stir things up, and then he's out of there. And often when the Prince or the Knight of Wands comes up in a reading, he's either writing in or writing out. Right? He's writing out. So this energy, so it's like he's come in with this Wheel of Fortune. And this kind of energy is going with him. I just feel this knight coming in and taking with him this defiant energy. And now the Queen of Cups is unhappy. She was fine. really wasn't fine, maybe, huh? She was fine, like you are fine, and then you're not fine. So, I would say that when things become revealed, things are going to be a little up in the air and intense for a short time. Somebody comes in, this Prince of Wands is a young man, usually doesn't have to be a man. Comes in, like I said, let's pretend he was over here. Okay, here he comes. And he stirs things up and he's all defensive and things become revealed and there's all this like weird kind of energy down here because of this guy or gal. Somebody has to go off and be by themselves, and I'm guessing it's this Knight of Wands needs to go be by himself. It could be that he's taking the passion of this lovers with him, or it is a time of separation. We have the release of being trapped in a situation, thinking you're trapped in a situation. Because you're not really trapped, but you've been thinking you are. Because, you know, either you or someone has been feeling all this really defensive and argumentative. And when we have this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups, now she's reversed. So some passionate side of this masculine energy came in and kind of stirred things up, and now she's upset. And if this Page of Wands, male or female, is you, Cancer, you know, a part of you, this fiery part of you, because I'm sure you've got fire in your chart anyway somewhere, but we all have this passionate, fiery nature. Perhaps you're just needing to get away for a time, because the wand energy can be very in and out kind of energy. Because here's this energy right in the center, but then it leaves. And having to get out of this thought pattern of feeling that you're stuck in a situation is very important. But again, let me point out the Sun card, which shines brightly over all of this reading, and with the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, it just looks like the ups and downs of relationships and life. For some of you, this could be grown siblings arguing. For some of you, this is a married couple or just a dating couple. For some of you, these people are all sides of you. We're very complicated creatures. But the wheel is turning in your favor. You just need to keep thinking things through like this King of Swords is trying to do. This energy of the Emperor has definitely upset our Queen in some monetary way. Something about unfairness of the wealth distribution. And he has his back to this Wheel of Fortune and this energy. He has his back. So, whoever this king is, and whoever this knight is, Well, I was going to say they're not really seeing the Wheel of Fortune. They don't get that that's turning in their favor, but the King of Swords is thinking about this. He doesn't see it. He's clear over there. And this Emperor energy, this male energy, it's like he's not going to stop and look for directions. No offense, guys. Just a joke. So I see somebody going away by themselves, somebody taking with them this defensive energy or leaving it behind for some of you. But the wheel is turning in your favor. This will work out. The sun is here. The release of this thinking that you're just stuck. You're not stuck. The Wheel of Fortune is moving. Things are moving in your favor. So I think this is just a kind of a rough couple weeks. And things are going to work out fine. Yay, fine. So Cancer, that's what I have gleaned from this. Those are the messages I have received. So blessed be, my Cancer friends. This is Evita Zora, with all the love in my heart for you. Signing off for now.